Hey all, it's Liz here, and I am talking about lavender. So I'm going to just get my lavender out here and explain a couple of things about why I love lavender and why I think it's really essential to have it in your household and not just one bottle, but maybe a couple. We have lavender literally all over our house because I keep it in my kids' bedrooms to put in their diffusers at night. I also keep it in my bathroom and in my kitchen. So let me just explain why I love lavender and what some of the uses that I use for, and then I'm going to show you in my book some other ideas of what lavender is good for. But lavender is one of the first oils that I use, and probably one of the very most common oils that people hear about, or that lavender smell, because of it just has so many different benefits. The list goes on and on with the benefits of lavender, but it's a very mild oil, and it can be used neat, meaning does not need to be diluted, but can be diluted if wanted, or if you have sensitive skin. So lavender can be used topically, it can be used internally, and it can be used in a diffuser. I would say the number one way that we use it in our household is in diffusers at night and on the bottom of my kids' feet. And the reason that I do that is because it helps calm them down. It helps close their minds off so that they can rest, creates that sleeping aid that a lot of people need, to really rest. I will tell you there is about 5% of people that lavender does the opposite effect to, and it kind of wakes them up or makes their minds start spinning and start, moving around. So keep that aware. If you're like, well, lavender didn't do anything, you could be 5% of people and another oil would work for you. So that being said, lavender is awesome for calming, sleeping, those type of things. We use it all the time. But another issue that we have in our household is if we get too much sun. If we get too much sun and we need to kind of like calm our bodies down, we'll use it as an aid in sunburns or just burns in general, but just to really soothe the skin and really get your that burn kind of feeling to go away. So it's been awesome for that. I would say those are the top two uses that we've used it. I've burned my tongue on a hot drink, and I'll just go like this with the bottle and rub it on my tongue to help get those little tiny bumps to go away. But I just thought I would read here out of the book here to show you guys. This book, just FYI, is really awesome and helpful. And it's called The Essential Basics book. And it's really good. So lavender, I would say the three top things. It's good for calming, regeneration or regenerating, and healing. Top uses for this oil are sleep issues, stress, anxiety, sunburns, burns, which I talked about, scars, allergies and hay fever, colic or upset babies, cuts, wounds, and blisters, bug bites and hives, nosebleeds and pink eye, high blood pressure, and emotional balance. Something that I want to point out here is lavender. If you're on an airplane and you know how babies will start crying when you're taking off or landing, and the reason why is the pressure from that, and it's really irritating and really unsettling, and babies don't know how to say, my ears hurt, or this pressure is bugging me, so they start crying. So putting lavender like around your ear or down here like this is very helpful with that kind of irritation of the pressure change. So even in, if the pressure outside in the air changes, the quality, meaning like you go from super hot to super cold really quickly, you can have some of those issues, and the lavender can really help aid in that. So keep those things in mind when you're doing it. Also, when you say something like pink eye, I just thought I'd give this tip. You want to keep the oils around the eye socket, not near the eye. So I like to say cheekbone or up above your eyebrow is a great place to put oils that you want to help your eye. Same with ear. You don't want to put oils inside your ear, but you can put them around the ear. So I hope that helps with you guys. If you have any questions about lavender, please let me know, and I'd be happy to answer them. All right. Thank you. Bye.